So I had nothing better to do on Christmas Eve than to make a video, and it's too late to sing, so I couldn't find a good enough how-to video on YouTube for Dear Agony by Breaking Benjamin, so that's what I'm going to teach you how to play here. First chord you're going to start with for the intro is going to be either a D minor, and keep in mind this guitar is tuned down to drop C tuning, which is C, G, C, F, A, D. You're going to start on, let's see, I usually play this one. I like the way it fucking sounds. Sounds really good. So, you start out on this one with the ring finger on the G string and the pinky finger on the B string. Just the open. And then you go to the 3rd fret bar, and you're going to have your ring finger on your G string 5th fret, and your pinky on the 6th fret B string. You're going to slide up to the 7th fret, 9th fret, G string. And then you're just going to do a step down from the 10th to the 8th twice. So all together that's going to sound like this. Now the first verse starts out, a lot of people do it differently. You can either do the 3rd fret chord I showed you, or I prefer to keep it a bar chord, higher octave, like such. So you just start on the 8th and 10th fret bar chord, power chord, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You start there, and then you go to that silly 2-fingered D minor. You just take your finger off and you drop these 2 strings, or 2 fingers down. So you go. And then you just stick your index finger back up here, all strings, to that chord. And then you slide up and remove your pinky 2 frets. So all together that goes. I have nothing left to give. I have found the perfect end. You were made to make it hurt. Disappear into the dirt. So it's just those for the verse. And that goes for all the verses. The transitions into the chorus, they change, and they go to, let's see, you're going to end on this chord up here, and you're going to go to the 2-finger, back to the 10th and 12th, 8th, 10th, and that's where the chorus begins. Now the chorus is really tricky. The first time through is entirely different than the second time through. So you really need to pay attention to this. This one I do start out with the third fret chord. And the chorus starts here. It goes, Dear agony, just let the D minor go of me. To the step down, 10th, 8th, suffer slowly. And then you go to the 5th fret with your G string, ring finger, 7th fret. And then you slide up to the 10th and the 12th. So that's the first time through. So all together that goes, Dear agony, just let go of me, suffer slowly. Is this the way it's gotta be? Now, instead of using this 3rd chord fret, the second part of the chorus starts off with that D minor. So he's got this weird, I don't even know what this chord progression would be. It's just something he must have come up with, did a bunch of good drugs or something. I don't know. the second part goes on the D minor. Don't bury me to the step down. Don't bury me, faceless enemy. And it goes to the third fret chord. Suffer slowly. And then you got to slide all the way back up to the 10th and the 12th. And it ends on the 8th and 10th. So all together that goes from the first part. Dear agony, just let go of me. Suffer slowly. Is this the way it's gotta be? Don't bury me, faceless enemy. I'm so sorry. Is this the way it's gotta be? Dear agony. So that's the whole chorus all the way together. And there's a little solo, interlude, whatever you want to call it, like towards the middle of it, which is very similar to the transitions into the chorus. I'm trying to think of how they go. It starts on the D minor, and it's leave me alone, God, let me go. I'm blue and cold, black star will and it ends on the third fret chord there, and that's somewhere far beyond this world. I feel nothing anymore. And then it goes back to the chorus like it did to begin with. So that little solo part there is the open D minor. And then you throw that finger on, take it off to the step down with your fingers still down there. You hold it up, down, up, open, bar, open, step, down, back up, and then it ends on the third fret chord. So it's a complicated song. If you got to pause the video to watch a couple parts of it, do it up. I didn't exactly do it 100%. I didn't give you the chord names and all that stuff. I don't really know what they are. I just watched the video to see how he played it live, and that's what I came up with. I watched a bunch of people's covers too. So if you need any help, send me a message. Let me know. This video will be going on Facebook and YouTube. Anything you need, I can help you. Thanks.